There is a 1-minute time limit on this question. Martina Dawley, if you are elected to a seat on the tribal council, what would your number one priority be and why?
My number one priority is safety, security, and well-being of the Hualapai people through upholding my oath to know and abide by the tribal constitution, because being here and witnessing what is happening within our community, I feel that we do need to uphold our constitution. And many times I see things that really are in need, especially for the quality of life of our people.
The second question also has a 1-minute time limit. Martina Dawley, what qualities do you have that make for a good tribal council member?
The qualities that make a good tribal member include sound decision-making, education, and knowledge in tribal law and policy, especially our Constitution. I feel that I have all of those qualities, including a strong will to keep learning. And when I say keep learning, I'm talking about learning the language, learning more about the culture, learning about the land, and learning about who I am and where I come from. And currently, I have learned so much, and I am extremely thankful for that.
There is also a 1-minute time limit on question number 3. Martina Dawley, what do you think could be done to better support the youth of the Hualapai tribe?
Supporting the Hualapai youth requires a holistic approach that I feel prioritizes mental health services, establishes authentic decision-making power, and provides meaningful mentorship. This includes, but is not limited to, creating safe spaces for learning, offering hands-on skill development, investing in education, and nurturing community engagement. We need to involve youth in local initiatives such as community cleanups and recycling days, volunteer work, job training, and educational support to cultivate a sense of belonging and purpose.
Question number 4 has a 1-minute time limit. Martina Dawley, what could be improved to make the lives of elders in our community better?
Improving the lives of our elders involves creating age-friendly communities, enhancing social connections, and providing tailored health support. The key improvements include increasing accessibility, such as ramps, grab bars, fostering social engagement to combat isolation, and that's really important, promoting regular physical activity, and using technology such as medical alerts and smart devices to support independence. And as a niece of a elder, and also a granddaughter of an elder, it is my understanding that these are the needs for our people.
Question number 4, there is a 2-minute time limit for this one. Martina Dawley, what is your understanding of the current status of the Hualapai Tribe Water Rights Settlement Act of 2022?
My understanding is that, first of all, it was signed into law in January 2023. And it settled the tribe's claim to water in Arizona, including the Colorado River, Verde River, and Bill Williams River. This act secures 4,000 acre-feet per year of Central Arizona project water and authorizes over $312 million to develop water infrastructure, including a pipeline to the reservation. To understand what 4,000 acre-feet is per year, it is a volume of water equal to approximately 1.3 billion gallons per year. This amount of water is sufficient to supply water to roughly 8,000 to 12,000 households annually, assuming an average usage of 0.33 to 0.5 acre-feet per household. My number one concern with this this water rights settlement is we get millions of tourists coming in per year, and my understanding is that the water is needed for our Grand Canyon West Skywalk, so that we can accommodate the visitors coming out to our Skywalk. And this is enough water to secure 8,000 to 12,000 households. And I would hope that it would be enough water to accommodate our visitors that come here annually.
And the final question has a 2-minute time limit. Martina, Dawley, what do you know about the Hualapai tribe's master plan, and how do you feel about the progress so far?
First of all, the master plan is a statement of community values and aspirations expressed as goals and policies and shown on maps and diagrams that aims to preserve the natural environment and enhance the built environment. The master plan is a tool for managing community change to achieve the desired quality of life. I was on the master plan committee this last time around, and it was a little overwhelming to see how many initiatives there were and how many initiatives were completed. In that sense, a lot of the focus was on our tourism. And I feel that progress so far has been pretty successful, geared towards tourism and not focus primarily on our community. Our master plan, it would be great for it to shift into community initiatives such as housing, economic involvement, and for sure, definitely, working with the youth, the elders, and all of the community members. This is something that I noticed while I was working on the master plan committee.
Thank you, Martina, Dawley.